A land that was ruled for centuries by a king who claimed to be the god of more than just the crown. I am your greatest lord. For which people continued to walk in prostrations, not on the ground. And then one such night, when that king's sleep was taken away by a dream, and when death came before him, he could not resist even a single drop of water. Allah also prevented his body from being buried in the ground, and made a sign for him until the day of judgment. Egypt, the most powerful country of the time, lived on the banks of the Nile, where the crops yielded gold. The palaces full of bazaars were built of pride, not of stone. And among all this, Amon, Pharaoh, whose command was not only law, Akira, was people just didn't listen to him. He believed in his words. He used to say that I am your greatest lord. And Egypt was silent. In this same Egypt, there was a people who did not see the light. Bani Israel had separate homes. Their dress is different. Their life is different. And press on, they were enslaved. Their men would lift stones from dawn to dusk, build castles, and fall exhausted at night. Their women were kept alive only so that slavery continued. Pharaoh deliberately kept this nation weak. Bloody civilians, because a nation that is weak can never shake the throne. A gesture is enough for the wise. According to Tafsir Ibn Kathir, Pharaoh saw a dream one night. He saw a fire coming out of the temple and burning the houses of Egypt. But the house of Bani Israel was safe. Pharaoh sat up in despair. It was the first time he felt vulnerable. That same night, Najumi and Ayelm Gab claimants were summoned to the court. The dream was narrated, and then the phrase that changes the date was spoken. A boy will be born in Bani Israel, who will be the cause of the fall of your kingdom. This is where Pharaoh's gravity began to change. When the rate enters the heart, the intellect goes away. And when the intellect goes away, oppresión ariza. Pharaoh thought to end the problem before it arises. And then the order was written, which was not a law, but a slaughter name. Pharaoh sighed, kill every new-born boy of the children of Israel. The city sword went. Mothers' laps were broken. Thousands of innocent lives were lost. During this period of oppression, Musa alayhi salam, born his mother, was always in fear. Then Allah said, give it milk, and when danger is felt, throw it into the river and do not fear. We will return it to you. According to the tafsir, that mother silently prepared an ark for Musa alayhi salam and placed it in the river. The river was flowing, and on that water was a small ark. The mother of Musa alayhi salam said to her daughter, keep watching from afar, but don't go too far. That sister kept playing in secret. Finally, the ark reached the edge of Pharaoh's palace. Asrat Asiya, the wife of Pharaoh, when she sees the chest, it is opened, and as soon as her eyes fall on that child, Allah puts mercy in her heart. She immediately says, do not kill him. Maybe it will be beneficial for us, or we make him a son. And from here, the time of Pharaoh's fall began. Musa, peace be upon him, did not accept the milk of any other woman. Mahal gets upset, and then the sister goes ahead and says, let me tell you of a woman who can raise that child well. And the mother who threw her child in the river. Allah returned him with the honor of the palace. Time passed, and Musa al-Haslam became young, Allah says. And when they reached their full cut in understanding, we gave them wisdom and knowledge. One day Musa came to the city of al-Haslam, and there were two men fighting, one from Bani Israel and one from Egypt. The man of Bani Israel screamed and said, help me. That voice directly in the heart of Musa al-Salam took. Musa al-Salam went ahead. He threw a punch, and the Egyptian fell to the ground and did not get up. Musa al-Salam understood it was slaughtered, and asked Allah for forgiveness. Allah says, then we forgave them, but Egypt did not forgive. The city was on fire. There was noise in the court. Pharaoh's face was red. Allah says, they left the city between fear and hope. Desert heat, hunger, thirst, and only one supplication of Musa Allah. Oh my Lord, save me from the oppressors and take me under the shadow of your protection. Finally, Musa Allah salam, we reached a well outside the city where men were watering the animals, and in the distance Tiguro stood silently. Musa al-Haslam asked, why you two are not taking water from the well? He said, we wait until the men leave, and our parents are very old. Musa al-Salam went forward alone, and he watered the animals and left. Then he sat in the shade of a tree and said, oh my Lord, Whatever good you bestow on me, I am in need of it." After a while, a girl came to him and said, "My father is calling you."